Oh, it's been snowing here up in the upstate land in the northern northeast. It's been decently snowing, but not like a huge amount. Supposedly, we're supposed to get a foot of snow very soon. I don't know how soon, but like in a day or two. I hope that really, I really doesn't. I really hope that for all of our sakes, including the facility's sake, it doesn't snow like it did last year because, oh, I really would hate that. We reached literal records of snowfall. I remember we were trying to get this bus running. This bus was not here, mind you. I remember that much. There wasn't any secondary, what? Oh, right. I forgot I had this on. How do I put it on again? Tab. There we go. How does one get into this bus? Not that I probably could. On. I got my AK if I need it. I don't know how close or far the funny little goblin creatures are. I keep pressing. There we go. That's there. See him? See the goblin? Get pewed.
I will enter your house and explode.
I exploded that freaking goblin. I did. That was the way we came from. I want to ride the funny bus. So there's, of course, there's no fuel. Let me guess, there's no motor either. I don't think I want to use this bus. Trust, I do. But we don't have any diesel to put into it. Wish I could use my flashlight at the same time. We need both coolant. So we need water, we need oil, and we need diesel. Whoa. Jump scared by a freaking funny little tumbleweed. Under front bumper. I don't think I can even get to the front bumper. Tumbly. I can't, it doesn't even have a tire, so I can't lift it off the ground. I can't check underneath it. Bottom corner. What am I looking for? Oh. Oh! Holy crap, that's tiny. Hey, cool. Hey, you know what you shouldn't do, Discord? You shouldn't do that. You know what you shouldn't do? That. You shouldn't do that. You definitely shouldn't do that.
Holy shit, everyone shut the fuck up. Steam is realizing a console. Old PlayStation, Xbox are so utterly fucked if they do this even 80% correctly.
Yeah, I heard that Steam is making a Steam console. They're also making a Steam based operating system. Hold on. I am just trying to run the task manager to close out Discord so that don't happen again. So I told you guys the other day, if you were here for that stream, that my Discord decided to die, right? And no matter what I did, it wouldn't fix anything. I couldn't fix it. It would not work. Well, lo and behold, it just started working on its own the very next day. No rhyme, no reason. but now it's doing weird things. Things I don't like it doing. So what it's doing now is it's well, for one, I can no longer just click and drag pictures onto Discord to send people things. And also that turned on. That whole like feature where hey, you can put your Discord chat onto your game. I hate that. I don't want that. I play games. I don't want people seeing other people's chats on my stream. I do too. I prefer Steam. That being said, Steam is very naughty. Steam has not been the perfect little angels they want you to think they are. They have stolen money from game devs in the past, and they were being sued for it, but the lawsuit is being dragged out due to them basically trying to push it as far as they possibly can. They are absolutely trying their best to make sure that nobody remembers by dragging out that lawsuit. They stole money from both game devs and people buying games by overpricing it, and they were found guilty. And they've been dragging this lawsuit out. First, they tried to subpoena it. Then they had it brought to what's that one court where you have a certain specific lawyer type that you co-sign for or whatever? Discord tried doing it too. Oh, nah. No, bro. You were just supposed to turn off. There we go. My pumpkin entourage. Y'all shouldn't be on. Your light's very, very distracting. Yeah, I don't think I can get this bus running without fuel. So we'll have 4 operating systems instead of 3. Basically, the one in question, the Steam one, is going to be a type of Linux one. So it's not like it's going to be like a brand new operating system. It's kind of a base of Linux, but at least it's something. There we go. Mediator, though, I'm not sure they count as lawyers. Something like that. I know it's been bounced around in several different courts now. I think it was California, they were basically saying, oh, hey, it's got to be in California law, and it's got to be held in California, and then they were like, no, it's supposed to be held in the federal court, and then they bounced to the federal court, and then they bounced back to the other one, back to California. Sounds like a good entry point for Linux. I think it might be. I'm thinking about getting Linux myself due to the fact that I am sick and tired of Windows' nonsense. Now, the only reason I don't do it right away is because there's just so much work to already be on my plate, and I just don't know. It seems like a lot of work. It's a lot of work to get it running. It might not even be that much work. I know that it also might be a little troublesome with some of the programs and softwares I use for stream and stuff, but I'm not sure. But here's the thing. I might be able to use just what do you call it? A virtual machine in order to run certain things. I can get Linux and then get a virtual machine and run everything on a pretend Windows 10 or Windows 11. And I had heard that Pal World's lawsuit fell apart. Hell, I heard that Pal World, Nintendo's little scheme to try and mitigate the idea of their stealing their game, all of those patents, they fell through. Every single one of them. And not only that, I had heard that Nintendo got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. There was some leaked footage of their brand new game, not the one that just came out, but the one that they were planning, that showed that they were basically stealing all of Pal World's ideas. Showing that the reason why they were going after Pal World so much was the fact that they wanted to take their ideas and use them as their own without getting in trouble, without getting sued. So they tried to sue and bully Pal World first. Ain't that horse manure? Oh yeah, I was supposed to get the radio working on this. Driving in my car Beetle. $70? That is just so gross. I'm so I understand inflation.
Criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off
To jail. Pay with your blood.
Pay with your blood.
So I'm being bit again. Carmi, what's the problem, honey? Why you bite? I feel like Carmi's like that one meme where the cat's slowly biting somebody's arm, like ah. That's Karma. Don't mind me, I was drinking and driving at the same time. What the hell's wrong with this road? Why is the road like this? What is with these zigzags? Wow, wow, wow. Any more news? Tell me more news. Give me more news. News. I haven't been. I'm really bad at keeping my finger on the blood anymore. On the pulsy blood. Hello? We go in guns a-blazing. What's this? Is that a sign? Did I run over a sign? Or was that always there? I think it was always there. Cool bike, bro. Very cool bike. Anybody home, Mr. Oh, yeah. Aw, I can't shoot through that. I might be able to, but I have to perfectly time it. Bro, he's standing right there, though. Hi. Yeah, no, I definitely hit that. Damn, how do I do this? I can't shoot this out. Obviously, if I can't shoot through that, I can't shoot through this. Okay, hold on. The problem is that bunny. How did that miss? That's enough out of you, Mr. Screamer. Screamer streamer. Hold up. Hi. How's it going? Get popped. Pop, pop! My friend, my stream friend, Seedle, I think I know that. They're the dragon streamer, right? Had Windows 11 kill his entire stream a few days ago. Fishdurg. Oh, yes. But he went back to 10 in the same day. I'm not surprised. The only way I feel like you could run that game... Ooh. Crowy bar. Gordon Freeman. Yes. The only way I think you could run that game is... Or that system is you have to delete all the bloatware first. All of it. Phew. I know how to handle. See, that's why I want to go to Linux. Because you don't know how your computer is going to handle certain things like that. This is not a truck. I want a truck. I want a truck. What? Chat. It's full of blood. What was this man doing to putting blood in a tank? Blood. Motorcycle gas tank. Hey, it's one of these funny little doohickeys. I kind of want it this time. It's best to just, if you're gonna get 11, it's best to just kind of like... It's best to just get it and delete all the bloatware off of it. So basically you get it, and then after you get it, you go with CC Cleaner and you just find all of the bloatware in Windows 11 and just go, goodbye. The machine requires fuel. So do I, apparently. I require fuel. What else we got here? Sausage. Sausage gives life. What is in the fuel barrel? Blood. This one has oil. Might be worth grabbing. Ah. I should have probably eat these first. But oh well. We'll just stuff them in the car for now, and then we'll save them. There's a blue barrel. Hold up. This blue barrel has empty. It has a lot of empty in it. Kind of like a lot of SCPs. And how well they're written. Empty. Like my soul. I tried CC Cleaner. My late dad swore by it, but it didn't find anything. I think you're supposed to specifically force it to point out something. You have to use it not only to just like do a nonchalant normal clean. You have to use it and specifically target bloatwares, I believe. Nah, the floppies. What do you mean there's a... What logic is that? You said, can I ask the logic of that? You just stated that... You just stated that there is barrels full of dragon piss, or barrels full of piss, therefore dragons must be around. Can I ask a question? Where's that train of thought lead from? Thank you. You could put these in the freezer. But I'll have them for now. Oh right. There was another fridge out here. There are cookie and chocolate. 2 chocolate. Oh. MalO is having a marshmallow given to him by City Wife. I kind of want to bring the oil with me. Just in case I run into a vehicle I want to change into. Actually, why don't I do this? Hold on. I have another can with oil in it, which is exactly the same reason I brought this, but it's smaller. So I could put more oil into this oil for more oiling. Oil-based oil. I don't want to drink it. Can I just open this? And then very carefully. Okay, no, I can't. I have to do this first. And very carefully. Like so. Open. And then... there we go. Yes. Aha! Now we got more oil. For whatever car we might need it for. How many boats do I have? 24. Now what I could do is unload that. And then grab the other weapon. And then reload. Burp. And then a reload. There we go. We're on full bullet now. Okay. I want to bring this, but I think it's too big. I don't know what I would use it for. Are there places out there that you can find funny stuff in the ground? Bunny. Bunny meet gun. Gun bunny. Gun wins. Flawless victory. Wawa. Open. Not fire. Yes, drinking. A whole lot of water, yes. Hold on. Funny bowel movement is funny. Okay, chat. From a 1 to a hilarious, how much do you rate a bowel movement on the hilarity meter? Is that a salute? Oh, is that tired? That's a salute. Wasn't sure. I double guessed myself. I still don't know what these things are. They look like a seltzer dispenser. You know what I mean? How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Alright, well, there was some stuff here, but there wasn't, like, enough to... When did this fall out? To actually do anything... anything with. He's just hanging out, being an anomaly now. I'm okay with that. I don't typically care about those kinds of jokes one way or the other. Nah, I don't either, but I thought I gotta make small talk somehow. Oh, yeah. Your ass ain't... Oh! Where'd he go? I hear him. You live this day, bunny. You lucky. Your 90-degree turn movement saved you for this time. I'll get you next time, Gadget. It makes me wonder how good the new console is gonna be. I hope Steam doesn't mess this up. If more competition means that maybe the other console companies like Sony and Xbox will kind of straighten up, and maybe not Microsoft, because it sounds like to me Microsoft is trying in their best to kill their system. You didn't see that. You didn't see any of that. But, apparently from what I've heard, Microsoft has made some insanely bad decisions. Like, they've lowered the quality of their subscription by a massive toll. And it almost sounds like they're trying to kill the Xbox, or they're hoping to greed it as much as they possibly can. But bunny. Ow. Ow. I ate the steering wheel, chat. I ate the steering wheel and then some. That bunny made my back bumper somehow fall off. Oh, lordy. Lordy, look. He messed me up good. There's blood all over the front of my car. All over the items inside the car. He definitely left his mark on my vehicle and me. I don't know whose blood's whose anymore. I didn't lose any health, so I'm guessing it was his blood. I think he's currently underneath the car. Actually, I don't know where the bunny went. I think I pulverized him into oblivion, into paste. Yeah, that's the one, Carmi. Is there a way to turn on my windshield wipers? Windshield wipers. I have glasses. I have that. Ignition, lean. Lean up, lean down. Lights here. No windshield wipers. I was hoping to clean the blood off of the front windshield here, but it looks like we get to have a little bit of red on the front of our car. That's inside. Yeah, it is inside the car. It's so weird. I didn't take any damage, but I bled everywhere. I hit that bunny so hard, I knocked my teeth out, and that's what all that blood is. My character is now toothless. I need the cleaner, don't I? I need like a certain type of cleaner. And yes, so Xbox is demanding 30% accountability prices. So if I remember rightly, 30% means that every sale, they get 30% of the sale. Am I right? Diddy, am I right on that? She couldn't hear me. I had the right train of thought. Oh, right. No, I'm wrong. They want a profit margin of 30%, meaning they want 30% more profit. Which, you know, it doesn't sound like much. You're like, oh, 30%, that's not bad. Well, think of it this way. There's only always going to be a certain amount of people out there that can buy video games. And imagine that right now in our economy, people can't afford video games. They are now becoming a luxury item. People have to either start choosing between food, housing, or video games. So asking for 30% more revenue from selling your games when you're competing with Sony's PlayStation, Nintendo with their Nintendo Switch 2. As much as I hate the Nintendo Switch 2, people are buying it, so it is competition. And Steam. And you want to raise 30% of the profits of your gaming system? You sure about that, bro? I love driving. Well, this is what I get for looking at chat. I heard about this, and for that, some people have been looking backwards. Old consoles and physical discs and whatnot. Yes, people are going backwards instead of forwards because the gaming industry, the AAA gaming industry, has run out of ideas. They have completely run out of ideas because, thank you for the patties. They don't listen to people. They just see something and go, okay, how can we make it the most generic thing we can make it in order to make as much money off of it as possible? They're not thinking, oh, let's give the players an experience. And that's the majority of the problem with the video game industry is it's an industry. They call it an industry when it's supposed to be kind of like you're supposed to think of it as an art form. So now nobody can afford new games now that they're raising the prices of video games and consoles. So either people are going to start playing on PCs or getting games easier through back gaming. So basically going back through old consoles, old games. Or they can get those old games and steal them and put them on virtual machines and other things. I like how that just exploded. Oh, I love driving. It's hard to believe, but Daily Motion, yeah, is still a thing. What console are we going through? What do you mean? Right now, currently, the newest consoles are the Switch 2, the PlayStation 5, and the Xbox One. That's a big rock. Oh, you thought the other type of council. Does daily motion? How does daily motion even stay up? It's like the only other video software that's still around since the time of before. We've hit the non-grass area again, Chad. I wonder if we're gonna go head into desert again. You're gonna hack my car? I'm gonna shake you. I'm gonna shake you like a toaster full of crumbs. Why does this world suck?
Seek fluid intake.
Because
You just gotta stretch.
people. Because people. That's why. People are varied, and people are. I am hacking. This is hacking. He is hacker manning right now. I am so hacker man right now. Meh. The hacking has been proceeded. So, yeah, like, I heard that a lot of other places, City was telling me, a lot of other companies, like, Nintendo, I believe, is like 20% or something like that. 15-20%. So is Sony. They're 15-20%. Sheesh. It's okay. Just had a cloud pass by me. Weird anomalous entities flying through the room right now. Me and Carmi were talking about, yeah. I know. I was pretty sure City was also listening in on this.
I will enter your house and explode.
That'll be the day. Hacker robot friend. But also, I find the whole profit margin nonsense to be the reason why our world is in such turmoil. At least the normal section of the world, you know what I mean? The outside of the influence of the SCP Foundation and all that. The reason why it's so shot. Do I want to go over there to this? Yeah, I do. I should be able to get over to that easy. I hope. Unless it's farther away than I think it is, which, like, that haunted house was. Is that a toilet out in the middle of nowhere? We'll just have to find our way back to the road, because there's a building over there, too. Yeah, it's just a toilet out in the middle of no man's land. There's always a doll. There's always a blow-up doll. There's always poop everywhere and a blow-up doll. I'm stuck. I can't unstuck myself. Okay. I'm pushing. I'm convinced capitalism is a mimetic cognito hazard. I am pretty sure you're right on that. Even on the roof, man. Animals, savages. Already have. The thing is that the what was I think right, so the idea that you just have to keep getting more and more and more profits, that you have to have it do a steady incline constantly, to the point that it's I'll tell you this, chat. The idea is never going to work. It is unsustainable. It is impossible to sustain such a thing. The reason being is that eventually, there will be no way you can keep making profit number go higher. Eventually, you will hit a plateau. You cannot keep profit margins rising. You can maintain them, you can grow them slightly, but you cannot just keep expecting things to keep going up and up and up and up and just continuously keep making more money unless you force people to pay more money for your product. That's the only other way you can. And at which point, unless you are making enough, the society, is making enough money to make up for that, then they will stop paying that kind of money. They will stop buying things unless they're needed items. What is this? Needs constant innovation. You can technically make something that didn't exist before. Exactly. But you have to constantly be working on it and making it different. You have to keep making it, and make new things for it. Make it better. Otherwise, eventually, you run out of... Oh, whoops. I meant to press the other button. And that's why prices keep going up. And that's the problem right there, is that prices keep going up. Right, funny door. And nobody can afford nothing now. And that is why capitalism is what capitalism is right now, late game capitalism, is unsustainable. Right now, people can't afford to even eat or live or anything. They can't do nothing. It's going to get to the point that eventually one of two things is going to happen. A, you're going to have to turn everybody into slaves, or B, you're going to have an entire full-on revolt on your hands. One of the two things is going to happen. Blood. Hold it in? You not getting any meds, Vincent? Also, fun fact, companies that don't basically try to ride the train, I'm guessing. I don't have a sponge. So I'm not sure what to do about that. So what I could do is rip that off. Drop it. There we go. Then throw it in the whatchamacallit. And that way I can clean it later. If I find a sponge around here. Is that a sponge? Hmm. Um... That's why when capitalism is in trouble, it turns to fascism. Yes. Yes. I hate to get realistic. I hate to be like, I know people come into the chat to have a good time, and I understand. Yes. It just kind of sucks. It really does. I wasn't. You. Stay away from my vehicle. There's only one. Oh, it's the gun. I thought I was looking at the BB gun. I am going to unload. Pull this up. And then. Okay. And then reload. And then grab that. Throw that back in here. Uh-oh. A double. Uh-oh. She's escaping. She's escaping confinement. We should all go back to trading, basically the trade system. Cows, chicken, and time. Let's not also forget that a lot of places used to trade time, work. So if you wanted something really bad, you could buy something using your time and like work. So if you wanted to buy a free meal or buy a horse, you would work on a farm for like 3 or 4 months in order to get that to work for that horse. It's basically a job. It is a job, but you're not working for money. You're working for something smaller. You're not going there to get payments. Instead, you're going there to trade your time as a tradesman for something else. So, say you are a blacksmith and you make horseshoes and stuff like that. But there's already a blacksmith in town, right? Ooh, chat, it's a truck! There's somebody in there. There's somebody moving in there. I see you too. You can't see me. I'm taking your truck. It is a job, but it's more of a trade instead of financial. Instead of getting the dollars, you're working for one thing and one thing only. Oh my god, truck. The problem is that everything is gonna bounce out of my truck. I've come to realize. And I want the truck, but what am I gonna do about the whole... It's gonna bounce. I dig out TV. I can attach it to the truck. Ow. I accidentally pressed the button one too many times and I just gave everybody the horrible noise. Bartering. You're bartering. You can barter what you have or your time. That's what I'm trying. Just what I'm just trying to say is you can still in that society. Is that a cowboy hat? It's a cowboy hat. I wish I could see myself. It was a box full of... I just realized I'm wearing multiple hats. Ye fucking haw. Well, shut my... Well, shut my mouth and call me Petunia. Is that a Kitana? I found me a Kitana on chat. I'm a samurai warrior. I'm a cowboy samurai. Beautiful. We have found the motherlode, chat. Cowboy hats, katanas, a brand new truck. What's a Terminix? I can't, like, make it stick to the thing, which is a shame. What can I make stick to the back of the truck? Can I just make food stick? I can. Interesting way of having that. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I can attach it to the back here. There it goes. Have it hang off the back. We will summon the... Can we summon desk? Can we summon the desk of Alto Clef with the power of extra cowboy hat? We have to spin in a circle and say, "Yeehaw, shotgun! Yeehaw, shotgun!" It may or may not, but I feel like this game would not have that sort of thing just because of the way this game works. I know how this game works. It is the most podonk thing. It is by far the most podonk game. I can try it. We can try it with the bat and the katana. Actually, I don't want to try it with the katana. The bat, there's like 1.5 million bats, so I don't mind losing that. But first, we need to kind of fuel up. Find fuel, if we can. I don't think I can siphon fuel, so... A trade-based system is it's easier for both sides to get ahead without taking advantage of each other. Exactly. Don't have a not a snake. What in Sam Cell is a not snake? I do declare, I think you've lost your mind. I think a couple of bunnies just spawned in behind me. Now, what I could do here, real quick, is so I can do this in the daytime. Hold on. I noticed the piss meter is very ready to piss. Pissing, pissing, oh boy, I'm pissing. Making a yellow rain. R. Kelly would be happy. Is it like a not deer? That's it. Me and on farm said the same thing. Personally, I'd like a lot of universal basics like income, housing, medical, etc. Like I said, I wouldn't even mind if income was... You didn't need income if you had a trade system or something. Bartering system. They basically destroyed the bartering system so that you had to rely solely on money. There's so many bunnies. I think no, who knows? I take a dump in my beetle. I am sleeping, chat. Look how well I'm sleeping in my car. I worked. You did it. I congratulate you. I'm not sure what you did, but I congratulate. Also, coolant. I'm drinking the water. Fill with that funny coolant. Okay. And then we turn that on. And then, hold on. And some for me, some for the car, some for me. Some for the car, some for me. Desk! You have been summoned. Also, you have been summoned to watch me do this. Pow! We have found you a thing, Desk. We have cowboy hat for you. Yeehaw hats! We have found quite a few yeehaw hats. I'm even wearing a yeehaw hat. You can see by my shadow. Yeehaw. Ooh, yeehaw hat. Yeehaw. By the way, this game is multiplayer. Unfortunately, the game has been kind of been abandoned. Well, it's not abandoned. It's just the dev won't update it all that much anymore. I'm beautiful. It's not abandoned. It's just backburnered, I would say. 3 of them. One for everybody. We can all ye and ha. Listen, I corrected myself. All right? I corrected myself. Carmy. I did the thing. Yes. More. What? I have messed up. I have messed up. I have fucked up real bad, I think, chat. I fucked up bad. I fucked up bad. I fucked up bad. I fucked up bad. We don't have any oil now. Well, we got some, luckily. Luckily, I think we're in the clear. I think we got enough oil. We can make it on those 2 liters. But this is this is trash. It cannot be used as water, and it cannot be used as oil. It is trash. Oh, okay. I was curious. I was like, what? What? Desk. Would you play this game? Would you play a drive with long in it? It's got guns. It's got fancy 6-shooters in it. I found an AK. It might even have a shotgun. Yes. Her name is Sony. Alive or both. It's very jank on purpose. This is for most of you, this is going to be the closest you ever get to these kinds of things. Da-da. Man, MalO, that is mean. That was cold, MalO. MalO, what was that all about? People leave. Oh, sorry, chat. Sometimes my mind is just mean. No, don't stab me. I need those kidneys for later. I'm selling them on the black market. No stabbing before... Ooh. Stop it. Stop it. We have so many bullets. And no gasoline? I will come back for this truck if I have no fuel. Can I siphon my fuel? Oh, my thing's been open. Fuel. I am sorry, chat. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. It was a joke. It was a joke, chat. It was a joke. No, how am I gonna... I haven't even seen a knot snake or whatever you're talking about. I have not come across anything like it. Do you have a match? Can a match do that? Yeah, let me light up a match next to the gasoline. It definitely won't combust. Explodey. I want my truck, though. I want this truck. Gotta be something, right? Is there anything in this fuel tank? Is there any way to use the fuel tank? Oh, I'm opening the door. It is explosive. I figured that, but I was hoping that there would be a little extra. A little extra to be able to get by on. Is there anything in here? It's just oil. I mean, I can take it, but it's not much. Shoot it! Hold on. Let me just shoot it right next to myself. I'm sure that won't go bad. I didn't take any damage from that. It was just loud. I have physically combined the motorcycle with the bunny. I have created a superior being. There's another katana, chat. There's 2 katanas. I explode your wife. On. I exploded. What is happening? There's multiple explosions. There was secondary wife exploded. What else exploded? Did that... No, the katana didn't explode. It's a shitty katana. Bam. Oh, well, I was hoping the glass would break. Ooh. Just realized. This is a coolant system that is in better shape than this coolant system. Whoa. There we go. Oh, put down the shovel. Put down the shovel before I accidentally hit something with it. Oh, is this the empty one? I thought this was the one that I threw off the roof earlier. Was it not? Or did... No? Maybe I accidentally blew that up a different direction, or perhaps I exploded it open. everybody, it's me. I'm Mr. Guy. I'm your best friend. Don't mind my neck being broken. I just gotta go to the hospital and get it checked out. Don't you like doctors? Doctors will save your life. Hey, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh. Dap-a-dap. And then we put this in. Haha. I think that was I put it, close it, firmly close it. Coolant. The coolant is empty because I have. Is this water? Here. Here, chat. Let me get you a drink. Speaking of drink. Oh, I was drinking. Dang it. It's okay. We got extra water where that came from. Sleepy Carmy. Driving New Jersey? Where from? Where froms are you going from New Jersey to there? Let's see if Balloon Wife can stay in the back of the truck. Well, I can't tell. I won't be able to tell because I can't get gasoline into the truck. It's the one thing we don't have. We might be screwed, chat. Yeah, well, there's no way I can get the fuel out of here. Oh, drive to New Jersey. This is New Jersey. What are you talking about? Can't you tell? Oh, man. Man. There. There wasn't any fuel over there, was there? Over back at that building? I don't think there was. Is there any other building nearby? Looks like a rock over there. There's the outhouse over here somewhere. But I don't think that has anything. Probably nothing at that tower, neither. You like Oregon or Texas? I've been only to Texas once. I've never been to Oregon. I'm a cowboy, baby. Let's go on my magical balloon ride. To the last Blockbuster. Oh, man, Blockbuster. The death of an age. Ignore the poop. Oh, right, hold on. I'm going to eat. Consume. Did you face plant your dashboard? Yeah, I kind of did, actually. I'm going to have to go. I want my truck, but I can't do anything about it until I get some fuel. I can come back for it, but that's the only thing I'm missing for it is fuel, gasoline. I did. So I ran over one of those giant rabbits, and I face planted into my dashboard. Uno, dos, cuatro. Uno, dos, cuatro, cuatro, cuatro. Bend, Oregon. Bend your Oregon. Would you like to bend your Oregon? Yeah, I ate the dashboard due to that, and now my dashboard is covered in my blood. Is that a rock or is that a building? I think that's rock. But it's hard to tell from this distance. I think actually it might be a building. Okay. what I'm going to do, since it is getting late, I'm going to fall asleep so I can actually try to see things during the daytime. Okay. That way I can, if I'm looking for a building of some sort, I have an easier time doing so. I think... Oh, ouch. I really can't tell if that's a building or a rock. I think it's a building. The closer I get to it, the more it looks like it's a building. Off-roading, we're gonna go then. The Bend Studios. You know, Bendy Studios. I don't either. I am new. Ben Studios helped on Days Gone. I recognize that name. It's a ship. Now, I thought it was a ship, but I was like, no, I cannot be crazy. That crazy. No, this is a ship. I'm taking a wild guess. Anomalies. This is definitely a desert. This is 100% a desert. You can see this, there's desert qualities to it. So this ship really doesn't belong here. Siphon filter. Which one was Days Gone? Oh yeah, that was the zombie motorcycle game. This is intriguing. Is there any way onto the ship? I'm looking for a way to get on. Intriguing. Aha! That's our ticket to Opportunityville. And it might be our ticket to Trucktown. Barrels. Oh, we got girlfriends in here, chat. We got Twitch-based girlfriends. Let's go. Also, these little things. There's a lot of barrels in here. Oh, that's a lot of oil. Alchemy Hall. My favorite. Ah, diesel. Oh, this is the mother load right here. We could have gotten a bus if we'd come across this first. Oil. Alcohol. Alcohol. We can party. We like to party. Are there an oil diesel? Hold on. What you got? Empty. This shit empty. Yay! Oil. Empty. Empty. Oil. Empty. Empty. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. They all can't be just oil and diesel, right? No, one of these has got to have some gasoline or oil and alcohol, really. One of these has got to have gasoline, right? One of these. Oil. Come on. No, not like this. Sell it. To who? I haven't run across the merchant yet. The only people I've come across are scary, very scary people. Oil. I know there's ways you can dilute the mix so you can use something else, but I don't know how that works. MalO 3. I have played Paper Mario. I played Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. I never played any of the other Paper Marios, just that one. I am fucking offended by this. A gas, oil, and diesel one? Would that even work? Gas and oil. That actually might work. Remake on Switch is the best way to play now. I would rather get the actual GameCube and play it on the GameCube, if I'm going to be honest. Or, better yet, other ways. It will run bad? Oh. Well, what do you guys think? I don't have much of a choice if we want to run the truck. Do we want to risk it? And oil barrel it out? Oil and gas? Uh-oh. Can I attach this to something? No. Yeah, exactly. Who wants to give Nintendo money? Not me. Shove it in. Just, oh, yeah, shove it. Hold on, chat. The call of nature. Isn't nature beautiful, chat? The remake? There's a remake? How now brown cow with the remake? That's what she said. I should call her. Holy crap. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. All right. Somebody's got to turn this down. It's getting a little too warm in here, I think. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, here we go. Hi, chat. Meow, 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 meow. How did your VTube with the effects? VTube with what effects? My VTuber model? I bought it. I bought the model, but a lot of the effects I had to do myself. Okay, where's the road? There it is. I knew it had to be out here somewhere. Kind of hard to miss something like the road. The road. Yeah, what VTuber model? What are you talking about? This is just my face. What do you don't like my face? You think it's ugly? What face? Yeah, exactly. What face? I don't have one. It's bone. If I'm missing a face, does that mean if I don't have a face, but it's made out of bone, doesn't that mean I have a face anyways? Or does that mean I don't have a face? My face is in New Jersey, but no, it's actually in New Wisconsin. What the hell's a Wisconsin? Wait. Chat. It's gone. The building's gone. It was at the bottom of this hill. No, but I wanted that truck, game. That is extremely unfair. Right? Like, it was right here. I was right. It's still there somewhere. It's somewhere. It's just, you know, I'm starting to wonder if I'm in some kind of anomalous space. I think I am inside some kind of space warple time loopy like anomalous area. Buildings don't despawn. Are we sure? Oops. Because I definitely went back. I didn't go towards the area that we were heading towards. Here, let me go crest this hill and we'll see. Isn't that building there? Yeah, okay. Maybe you guys were right. Maybe you're right. I thought for sure it was at the bottom of that one hill. Edie the grass. Okay, no, the building's fine. We're fine. I panicked. Maybe I'm too used to anomalous spaces, but I panicked. What is the truck doing in the sky? What was that all about? The truck lost a bunch of stuff. The universe tried to eat my truck. Look, it flopped a bunch of stuff out. Everything just fell off. I can't just attach it. I can't mount it. That's lame. Oh, that's lame. I wanted to mount it. I gotta try to put this on manually? What crap is that? Oh, there it is. Hold up. I saw it for a hot second. Where was it? Oh, no. Where was it? There. Mount. Where? Hold on. Can I... What? Cool. Get on. There we go. The door. It goes on the door. Well, some things didn't move. Some things did, but not all things moved. A lot of things kind of flew out everywhere, like, this. Mount. There we go. Now! Pick it up. Thank you. Pick it up. Pick it up, stinky man. Eat the yummy, yummy tumbleweed. The bed does physics lock. Mount. There we go. If it does, which I think it does because everything is still back there. We're gonna test it by driving it around. You know, crappy, stinky drive. Can I put this in my pocket? I can. I can't. A sexy doll. It is too sexy for my shirt. How are we doing on tires on this thing? The tires look okay. Not in terrible shape. I could try to switch the tires. Or I could just leave this car here just in case we needed this car with its tires without having to do all that work. Defund. Hubby Cappy. Okay. Do you like waffles? Why do you ask if I like apples? This question confounds me. I am confounded. Here we go. Yummy, yummy, oil. Wait. Something ain't right. Heard something like hit the ground behind me. Why is the fuel not fueling? Are we missing like a gas tank? Oh, dude. Bruh. I'm gonna slap the taste out of your mouth. Come on now. Thank you. Put the cap on. Thank you. I did not. I'm pretty sure I kept holding down the button and nothing else came out. It wasn't filling up. I'm just making sure there's a fuel tank inside this thing. See, look, 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 it's not filling up. It's not filling up. Why isn't it filling up? It's not losing any oil either. Or liquids. Drink from the radiator. Yummy radiator water. Sippy. Sippy the oil. Yummy, yummy crude oil. What is happening to this thing? That's not good. No oil. It's the oil light, the battery light, and the other light is on. Drink the yummy soap. By the way, the ads are about to start. What? So we got a couple of problems. One, it won't take fuel. Two, it won't start. It's got coolant. It's got oil. What else could it need? And why can't I put the fuel in here? Is it because I need a tank? Let's say I need a tank, chat. Let's say I need a smaller tank and it won't accept it through the barrel or something like that. Let's see. What is this? This is the water one. I think the other one's still... Nope, there it is. I see it. Okay, this is empty. Ugh, trying to do this at night. Okay. It is taking in liquids. That's the sound of another... Oh, is that a sound of me? Yeah, I don't know what that noise is. I've heard it before. It's like a weird slide whistle. Bunnies. It might be... I think it's bunnies. Weird bunny noises. There's a ghost. Big trucks. Durker, durker, durker. Where is it? Alright, hold on. Let's try this. There was no ghost, you liar. There's an alien. I hear it. You fucker. You absolute... You fucker. Alien. You didn't see anything. Imagine if the ship came back hearing that. I'm not gonna let him abduct me. I finally got my truck. Or hopefully I got a truck going. That was the grand mission. Find truck. Let's try this. Yes, good idea. Yes, drink it. Yummy. Stop trying to drink. This sucks trying to do this at night. Does the alien actually do something to you? But I want to see what happens. Okay. That was... Oh, I almost got every bit of it. Hold on. I might as well put the rest of it in here. It's easier to carry that way. Okay, let's try using this. Let's try getting this in here, huh? Why? Karma, do you know what's going on here? What is this bug? If y'all want to try me, I'll light you up just like I did your little friend there. It won't work. I think this is glitched. What? What? You see it? What is this? What is this fuel feed speed? Look at this. It's fueling up, but at the rate of am I pouring molasses in the tank? What in the hell? I don't think this thing's gonna start, y'all. Does this need a battery or something? It says it needs oil and it needs... There's something... What is the fundamentally wrong with this thing? Okay, I took out the engine. Do cars in this game need a battery? No. Why is it giving all the signs of one? Or is it just... Is it just a dead truck? The engine doesn't look like it's in bad shape. I'm just wondering if pulling stuff out will help some way. There's a possibility it's diesel. Oh my god, if it's a diesel, I'm gonna cry. I will cry. It doesn't look like a diesel truck. Would it be okay if I picked up diesel then? Like, say, if I went and... Is that why it's taking forever to dump fuel into it, you think? Though, it doesn't look like a diesel truck. It really doesn't. I mean, I don't mind getting it diesel and trying that. Hopefully the other gasoline things aren't a problem that are inside of it now. How did you get over here? Somebody moved your corpse. I want the dinker. I'm going to drink the radiator water. I am so thirsty. Whoa! Game, do not do that to me. The game jump scared me with my own shovel. I thought I was under attack. Thank you for looking it up, Carmy, friend, sweetie, hun. Sweetie, sweet sweetie. Sweetie bitty. Little sweet kitty. Kitty itty bitty. Little tiny itty bitty kitty. Itty bitty kitty. I'm going to go slice this man. I want to see what happens. Slice him up good. Slice him up for his parts, his body parts they sell on the black market. And they make nice squishy noises. We'll put him in the fridge. Oh, I stabbed. I stab. Oh, did the water replenish? Nah. Chair. Chair. I want to hit something with my katana. I want to go be katana man. Sponge! Spoongly! We found a spoongly, chat. We can clean the spoongly off the car. Spoongly time. Uh-oh. They're all over there, so we don't have to worry too much about them. All right, give me the spoongly sponge. Yay! There we go. We cleaned the blood. No more blood all over my favorite steering wheel. I'm amused. A diesel or gasoline engine. So, So it makes me wonder if this is a diesel engine. Because it's not starting with gasoline/oil. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. Caddy, sorry, not golf. So we're gonna have to check it out, right? We're gonna have to get a nice big old barrel diesel thing. And actually, we could probably fill up the thing with our one gasoline thing with diesel. Going through a lot of work just for a truck. Just for a truck. Just for a truck. But is it going to be worth it? Maybe. We'll see if it's worth it. It might not be worth it. It might be all of the worth it. You don't know. You can't judge. I mean, we've used the the Beetle for a long time, and sure, it's cool. And from what I heard, it does great in the grass. But I really want to try other things, you know? Can't live by this tiny little car all the time. Maybe truck isn't so bad in the grass, huh? Gotta go get that diesel. These nuts. Let's go. Bunny! Ah, too late. I thought it was a shrubbery. Oh, there's so many. Bunnies around. Oh. The brown top does appear to be diesel. So that's why it was not working when we were trying to force feed it gasoline. So hopefully us putting diesel into that engine will bring us great joy, and the little bit of gasoline and oil that's in there won't cause too much a problem. Oh, you see? What do you see? Tell me, what does thine eyes appear to see? I can't do a drift turn? That's not cool. Press the wrong button. I didn't check to see if it did. We're kind of farther away from it now, so we're gonna have to check it when we get back. Yes, alcohol will help. Yes, yummy alcohol. I have a terrible plan. It gives me piss. Piss in the beer. That's what? What do you mean that's water? That is not water. That is 100% piss. Diesel on far side, gas on fan side. I don't remember where it was. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember where it was. That was such a minute detail. Well, I know one of you has diesel in you. One of you, right? One of you. One of you. I remember seeing a can full of diesel. Gremlins came in and stole it. They came in, stole my diesel. Diesel? I hardly even know her. Empty. 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 Oil. Alcohol. Empty. Empty. Oil. It's a VW, so they might have stolen the diesel. They might have done. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, it's a biggin. It's so heavy, and yet it won't knock down an inflatable woman. That is a weird way of having a diesel versus gasoline engine. Okay. Boom. Okay. I need you. Because I noticed my food was getting low. Here we go, chat. What is this? The third time's the charm? I know it's the second time we are going back, but this is the third time to try to get it started. Whoa. I turned because I was afraid I was going the wrong direction. I need to go about this away. I was going more towards the road than back to where I came from, which isn't a bad thing. Once we get back to the road, we know where we are. Grass. You know what, chat? Arizona has great beachfront property. To be fair, prior to the VWs, the only things that ran on diesel were the big trucks and buses. That makes sense. There should be there are trucks that run off of diesel, but usually those are big trucks. That's a small truck. I saw that rock. Look, I'm risking it all for horn, chat. Beautiful. The Doppler effect on this must be amazing. Wow, 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 wow. Somebody give me a beat. Doonch, 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 doonch. I have ideas. I have ideas, chat. All of them in my head. I have ideas in my head. In my pants. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm going to make a redeem. I'm going to make redeems, chat. Do not redeem. I'm going to make a redeem. In Swain. More like in Swain. Is the... How we doing over here, truck? You doing good this time? You doing okay? You doing okay? Why is it... There we go. They see me rolling. I can't stop. Bam. Okay, let's see. Open. Yeah, there you go. That was the reason why, chat. It was due to we were putting the wrong liquids in here. Hold on, I want to see. I want to see if it'll start. Stop trying to roll away. Thank you. Ah-ha-ha-ha! Aha! She moves! She lives! I was paying attention to the back of the truck to see what was going on with our stuff. Yeah, the things they're locked in there, chat. Oh, yes. I'm just gonna keep crashing our truck. New truck into the Beetle multiple times. We have a truck. We have a working truck. We can do it. We can do the song. I'm driving in my truck. Okay. Well, let's... From one Volkswagen to another Volkswagen. It was the only truck I could find. 1% gasoline. I really don't want to carry this drum of nonsense with me, so all of it goes in. It diluted the diesel, the other liquid so much that it's just now diesel. There's so little other things in there. Yes. Look how much diesel we have for the truck. Oodles of diesel. It's almost a full tank of diesel. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished, boys. I knew you would roll back into me. I knew you could not stay away. My beauty was too much for you to handle. Wow. We gotta get the entourage of funny pumpkins again. They're like our lights. The spooky mobile. Bum, 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 da-na-na-na. Uh-oh. Their collisions are colliding. No, their collisions are colliding. Okay, hold on. I need the right there-ish. I guess. I better get I don't know if I can, Carmi. I think there was only one thing of diesel over there. So we'll have to see. We will have to see if I can do that. There was 3 things of diesel? I only remember the one. Look at all my little friends on top of the bus. My friend, I am so sorry. I have thrown you twice. I am a very bad friend to you. What the? Why weren't you attached? Give you. Yeah. Hold on. Attach like that. There you go. Good enough. What else do we got? Oh. Screw it. Okay, well, we'll just start. We should probably just move the vehicle, shouldn't we? I'm reversing. I'm trying to reverse. I hear Bunny. Who wants some? Bunny! I am now going to actually sleep. It's fine. We just need to be able to see what we're doing here. Yeah. Take nap. Sleepies. Oh, I was so sleepy. Okay, we need to abandon ship, y'all. Abandon y'all ship. Spoong. Put Spoong in there. Spook! Spooky friend. Spooky friend. Hello, spooky friend. If it ain't the spookiest of friends, getting a shout out to, I see. Ooh, VOTV.
Mike detected.
Mike. Ah! Alien got you.
Coming home with me.
I got jump scared by 2 or 3 of those in a row. Because I had done the code multiple times in order to try and get it to show up. And sure enough, they all showed up. Right in a row. Vovo TV VOV. How are you doing, friend Jock? Jock? Aha! You fell for the clever trap too. Aha! I want to be Gordon Freeman. Bunny. You see, Jacques? Bunnies are the enemies. You were building a retro You were building a retro website? How were you doing that? What were you using to build? How do? That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. 33. This has 15 bullets in it. I might as well toss one of those. I don't need it, all this ammo. I have 2 full clips. And half a clip. And then a full clip in my gun. My food. I got a copy of Microsoft Front Page 2002. How the heck did you get that? And how did you get it to work on your computer? Did you use a virtual machine? Oh man, that gave me full food. I'm showing off features of the game, by the way. Cool features, am I right? Very good features. It seems to run fine on Windows 10? Really? This game looks incredible. It is incredible. I have a gold bar, by the way. I don't know what it does, but I have a gold bar. This game is called The Long Drive, and this is the total of the game. We started in this Beetle here, and I found this truck, and we have been trying to get it running for the last, like, half an hour. But I finally got it to run. We found out the reason why it wouldn't run. It's because it needed diesel. And now, diesel is ours. Victory is ours! Vad blast, vile woman! What do you mean 060? I don't speak car. I don't know what that means. The funnest part in this game is the exploring of this game. There are so many random things like funny glasses, and now my everything is piss yellow. Piss yellow. And then we can put these in the back. Oh, put these in the back. Put them into back. And I'm going to bring a nice funny little light with me in case I need it. And anything else? That looks like that's my like glove compartment or something. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. I seen something. Yes, I did see something. It's food. There's 2 foods in there. We're gonna put all the food with us. We're gonna eat the floor food. Oh, kilometers an hour. Got you. Okay, that makes more sense to my Neanderthal brain. My human brain that acts human. Do we have anything else in the funny back here? Doesn't look like it. Anything else left behind other than a little rinky-dinky toodle? A doodle-doodle that I left on the ground for anybody to find? Well, actually, there is these. You gotta bring these along, of course. Our funny little charms that we can put right up here. That are actually so useless, they are probably a road hazard. But we're collectors here. We collect everything. All the dingle bobs. For chat, it's like ringing keys. I have chat watch the little dinglies, and then you're all very excited and very, very happy, and you go more, more, more. You could take the oil from the engine. I think there's more oil somewhere. Bug. Squished bug. I squished this bug. How dare you jingle your keys at me? Huggy. I want to know more about this website. So what did you make the website? Like, what did you make it to do? I am curious, Jock. I want to know. I am so very curious. There we go. That's a full thing of oil now. You were right, Carmi. Here, double the engine. That should. Why? Why did you detach yourself? I feel like the pumpkins are not attaching right to the truck. Hold on. I put it on and then I take it off. I took off the hat. Hold on. Where'd my there? Okay, that's the regular cap. There's the spooky hat. Stay attached. Stay attached. I don't really need this cap, but I'll put it in the back regardless. This should all stay in here fine, yes? Yeah, haha, it's just to be like an about me page. Oh no, like Facebook, or not Facebook, MySpace. Did you add the glitter effects? Did you have the funny glitter effects and all the funny things that happen? You know what I mean? You had all the shiny gifts and babies and spinning babies, the spinny baby gifts. Yes, auto playing music. Yes. Did you have the fire gifts? Did you have the old fire gifts in there too? Yes. Oh, I drank some oil. Yum yum. I took a little sippy. I was thirsty. Yes. Yes. Perfect. I'm gonna have to watch your stream before my stream then. Because I gotta stream tomorrow. What's I gotta play? Ah, yeah, MalO Vent. Hey, by the way, we've been playing the MalO game. Yes, that MalO game. The MalO game where you actually download a MalO and you get to interact with the MalO. Here we go, chat. No, you're okay, Wolfie. Welcome on in. Welcome in. Look, we got a new vehicle. We got driving in my truck right after a beer. Hey, that bump looks like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll drive 100 miles in an hour. Okay, Spooky, I know I was gonna ask, if you gotta run, you gotta run. I understand. But thank you for bringing in your community. Hopefully, by the way, go follow Spooky. Go follow Spooky, also known as Jacques. They are going to be streaming with me and Conabird and Rathykin and Lotus. Lothis, I think their name was. I can't remember names very well. On Friday with me, we are going to be playing games like Repo and Peak together. So first we're going to be playing Peak and then Repo, and then we're also going to be trying a third game, which is a demo right now. Yay! Gotta love the collab. Cute bird friends and a cat and a MalO. That sounds like a bar joke waiting to happen. three birds, a dog, a wolf, and a cat walk into a bar. This thing has way more power going uphill than the Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah, we're so Kona, Rathy actually. Rathy was the one that asked to bring the old crew back together. They were wondering if we could get together and play Peak again because we hadn't played it. Oh, I hope that bumped. Okay, we didn't hit it. We hadn't played Peak in like, I don't know, what, 2 or 3 months now? Maybe 3 months now? So they wanted to get together and play that, as well as, yes, Spooky Biscuits is cat. They are cute cat, and they stream every single day. So if you want to go watch funny cute cat antics, you can go watch Spooky. Cypher is also a streamer. You should go follow her too if you want to go see a giant boobied kitty playing spooky games. I'm gonna call him as I see him. I don't know if this game has cars breaking down, but your battery light is on. I did notice, but we don't have a battery, which is the weird thing. Cars, I don't think necessarily break down in this game. Not completely. I'm not 100% sure. I don't follow... No, don't follow me. I'm a bad at streaming. Even my clips are poop. No! Cypher, no, you're funny. You are too self-aware. That's your problem. You're self-aware. There's people who watch you because they want to watch you. They want to see the funny. That is such a weird, like, landmass. Makes me wonder if there's anything in it. Hold on. There's a tower in there, but it doesn't look like there's too much else in there. And the towers don't usually have all that much there. I should have gotten more diesel. Damn, hold on. Carmi, should I go back and get that diesel? How much diesel have we used up? Not that much. It's a tiny diesel truck. It's very tiny diesel truck. Very tiny diesel truck. Lies and falsery? Not falsery and lies. Very good. Cypher is a silly kitty. I will regret it if I don't. Okay, I'll go back for like the 5th time. But yeah, we don't want to regret things. I should have put music on the radio. Maybe I forgot to. That's how I'm thinking. How I think Carmi's sounding right now. Yes, exactly. What Crow said. You're a silly kitty, silly winged kitty. Pat, 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 patty, pat. Give the hug emotes to Cypher. Give her the hugs. It's not going to be easy now that I think about it to find it. By the way, I didn't even see that rock. But I meant to do that. I'm going to fall asleep. I just love the pumpkin just sitting on top of the damn truck. No, you should worry. You should get your clips ready. I want to see what things I missed because we were separated. Gotta keep them separated. I have clipped one clip from that stream the other day, and that was me bopping you. I bopped you in the head. Bap. Weep. You know what? You want to know why this world ended, chat? I left the binoculars. See, I don't need binoculars. I have advanced vision. There it is. I knew it had to be around here somewhere. Who needs binoculars when I have... So much better. I left them in the car. I left them back at the Beetle. Because I never used them. That, if you're leaning forward, if you're leaning forward to read signs, you might need a pair of glasses. I've noticed that the truck, it lists. It kind of like turns into a direction. It turns right. You notice that? It tries to keep turning right. It drifts. That's a rock. Though you are right, leaning forward to read sign is also a good way to read the sign. Yeah, I wanted to use the binoculars more, but the thing is my inventory space is already full of shovel, light, and gun. So a melee weapon that digs stuff out of the ground, a light that help provide light for me on in dark areas, and a gun for gun reasons. That's probably because of the weight distribution. There is a lot of food in the right-hand side over there. There's a few things in the back of the truck that could be causing that. Man, this thing is... Was it really this far away from the road? I don't feel like it was this far away from the road. But I think it was. I think we just kind of... I think the road curves, and that's why it's just so far away from where we started from. I should probably put that gun away. Why are you telling me my battery's doing a thing? I don't have a battery. There's no such thing as batteries. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, the reason why this world went to hell is because the Epstein files got released. All hell broke loose. People released a deadly virus into the air. Scientists decided that the entire world was not worth saving because the Epstein files were released. That's exactly what happened. Nah, I don't think it is. It could be, though. We'll soon see. Okay. All right. Yeah, actually, it is a different one. We just so happened to run across a different one. That's interesting and cool. Very cool. Is that my water? That's my gasoline and whatnot. Well, that's my water one. And I caught it in midair. We don't need this sludge. We don't need this sludge. Get rid of this sludge. Down with the sludge. Gotta get down with the sludgeness. Could still use it for dry cleaning. What, gasoline and oil? Gas, oil, diesel. But, I guess I can still bring it. No, I can't. I mean, I can. Somebody was smoking meth when they made this one. Diesel, alcohol, oil, and gas. Diesel. Diesel. These nuts are ill. I hear a bunny. Should we just bring the whole barrel? Would the barrel be a bad idea? Alcohol. It just dehydrates me. Well, I need some water soon. Drink the oil. Just the gasoline. I think the barrel is heavy though. That's what I was worried about. That is what I was worried about. The barrel slowing me down. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Let me check this one first. It's alcohol. Okay, where was that last diesel one? It was over here, yes? Where was it? It was around here somewhere. This one? No. Is it this one? This one? Was it this one? Okay, duh. Yeah, just gotta take, we're taking several barrels now. We'll take 3 barrels. 3 barrels of diesel. All of the barrels. Full. Just constantly bringing more and more diesel with us. More diesel. Listen to your mother and drink your diesel. This is the one, correct? Yes. Doubly check. And open. It's going in there, right? I'm not being an idiot, right? I think it's because I'm holding this dang flashlight. You can run up to 3% if not your needed fuel type before the engine will stop working at 100%. What do you mean 100%? So are you saying 97%? Is that what you're saying? Depending on how primitive the car is. Just be like the 1930s gangsters and put like pure moonshine into your car. That'll give it some pick up and go. %40 before the engine stops running. I know it wasn't doing anything in particular, but God damn it, I just had to shoot something. I felt the American coming out in me. Oh my god. I fat fingered like the Q key and now I can't get off of this. Okay, there we go. Ah. More diesel. More alcohol. More these nuts. This barrel's gonna be so heavy by the time I'm done. It's gonna be so heavy that the truck's gonna barely move. Okay, open that and then fill. More diesel. It's almost like, it feels like we're running a big ass bus. You're probably at the max you can lift. Bro, have you seen my gains? Bro, have you seen my gains? I bet you I can't lift this thing now. I drank some of it. Mmm, yummy. Yeah, that's what I figured. That is what I figured. How do you move this thing? Now that I've filled it so much. I don't think I can. I think it's fucked. Unless I drink some of it. Actually, no, I can do this. And now you have to knock it over. Lies! Somehow I can use magic. Barrel magic to siphon one barrel to another. Ooh, yeah, no. No, it's still a little heavy. Oh, hold on. Uh, it. No, that's too heavy. I can't even go anywhere. The power of barrel-to-barrel mitosis. What other things have been happening in the funny world, chat? In the funny wide world. Give me news. I want news. I slurp up your news. I lap it. I have a funny few redeem ideas for chat. This will entice you, chat. This will definitely entice you. I'm gonna entice you. I'm gonna make mimetic effects for my redeems so that entices you. Wait a minute, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that because I don't know the actions of my consequences. When I think about it. Think about it that way. Oh, you don't say, Crow. I knew that was going to happen. You don't say. I called that shit. Somebody better pick up that phone because I called it. The reason I say something is because I've been saying since the day that he was put they brought him into custody. I'm like, there's no evidence. There's only evidence claiming that that they found a journal, which basically was one of the fakest journals I've ever seen in my life. Like the amount of evidence that was against him was so circumstantial that there was just absolutely no way anybody in any court could ever convict him. No way. So they tried desperately to make a scapegoat out of Luigi. Desperately. They were trying so hard to make him into this thing. So hard. And then tried to make him look like he was a villain. They vilified him so much and then realized, oh, this isn't working the way we thought. We're only turning him into a martyr. So they dropped him. That's why all news about him dropped off the face of the planet, except for, bits and pieces of info every once in a while coming up about him. But I knew in my heart of hearts that the man was innocent. We're going the right way, yeah? I feel like because we drove towards that way. Remember where we parked? It's very interesting that Luigi is free. I thought for sure they were going to try and put him to death. Because all the rich pieces of garbage wanted somebody to basically be on the chopping block for what happened. But like I said, they didn't have enough evidence to actually put him on trial. Would be and convict him. Whoa, all that weight in the back caused me to spin out. It's funny that this game has weight mechanics and physics. Hey, Karma! Roblox? No? You didn't even know I... You didn't even know I was gonna ask. I was just gonna ask, is there any way I can tell where the road is? I'm certain I drove the right way. Because when we drove towards the ship, we were on the opposite side of the thingamabobber, the opening. So I feel like we should be driving the right direction with binoculars. And thank you, Wolf. I'm kind of hoping to see lights here. I remember using the binoculars. They weren't all that impressive. How the hell did I make such a bad turn? What is that? Is that a green star or is that like a friggin' spaceship? It might be a spaceship. I'm up against a fucking mountain. Yeah, I know. You can see posts and lights in the dark, but I'm not seeing any posts nor lights. I'm just seeing a big-ass hill. What is all over the side of my windshield? I can't see out of this side of the window. That's weird. That's a lighting issue, it looks like. Go rightish. Yeah, that's such a gross... I can't even see out that window now. Hold on. I gotta do this. Just to see out this window. I must have I must have been slowly turning the wrong direction. Away from the road. There's a light in the back? Where? What light? Where? I don't see any lights. It doesn't look like. I've heard that happening in featureless fields, and that's exactly what happened. Is I think I got turned while I was heading back towards the road. What do you mean I can't see out the window? See? I think we're kind of screwed, chat. Are those just regular stars or... Yeah, those have got to be regular stars of some sort. I think we're just screwed. I don't know how far the biomes go outwards, you know? At this point, I don't even know if we could even get back to the ship. That might be our only option at this rate, because there is absolutely no way in hell that we are heading the right direction at this point. Let's see. We're going to have to go by the mountain here. And then we're going to have to go out and wait for daybreak so we can... I do remember we were driving for a while, but... I don't see any lights at all. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Are those stars? No, that's a rock. I saw little lights in the distance. It was just a funny little shine off the rock. Well, I can't tell at this point. Can I be a rock? Can you be my rock? Can you be my steadfast Jordan Stone? Sleep? Nah, I'm gonna wait. It's already so far into the night that I might as well just sit here and wait with you, chat. Because by the time I wake up, it'll be halfway through the day tomorrow. And we're gonna need all the daylight we probably can get to get back to the ship. Bunny. Oh, you can turn on the side lights. That is cool, actually. Don't be scared, chat. I am here with you. The pouncing. It begins. You know, I was going to mention, there's the day, there's the sun. I was going to mention that I just read that there's more than one furry-based SCP. Didn't we go out this way away from the hill? The mountain? We came out this way. Damn. Good thing we got all that diesel, huh? Speaking of, hold up. Remember, chat. Remember where we left our dookies so we can come, if we get lost, we know where to come. Come. Oh, I am starving also. Here you go. There we go. Have some water. Uh-oh. Oh, put that back. Dude, bro. Fuck you, game. I'm pressing F. Mount it fucking back up. Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill this game. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. I hate this game sometimes, man. Jesus H. Christ. I have a great idea for a funny thing to put in my game. I'm gonna make it so that if somebody uses... What am I drinking it? I am. I mean, I need to drink it as well as put it in here, but still. I have an idea. You know what I should do? I should make it so that if you're holding something, if you press the same button as to fill things, you throw things. So you're just constantly throwing stuff instead of mounting it to the car. Oh, that's so funny. I love that co-op idea. The light is... Oh, this light's on in the back. Gotcha. When you said light, I didn't know what light you were talking about. Thank you, by the way. Hydrate. Wah. So we drove kind of straight like this. Also, I'm just watching that hill to see how far we slanted. Whoa! Whoa! That's what I get for not paying attention where I'm going. Okay. See what I remember what I said about what was over there, chat? Didn't I remark about that area and possibly going over there? There's the ship. Yeah, look how far away. Look at where we went. We 110% went the wrong direction. Due to probably the weight in the back of our vehicle and it getting dark. The road's this way. We listed really, really, really far. I guarantee the road's this way, because I remember going and seeing those rocks and being like, those are weird rocks. Okay, what time is it? All right. Man, I would like to get back to the road and get to the next area. Like, I want to go to one more area. Okay. I am almost certain that we are heading the right direction now. By God's light, I smite thee! So, I heard that you're saying that Roblox is getting better. Is there any other news about the Roblox? Because I had heard that Roblox had their arm twisted to finally do something. There it is. There's that the station over there, the road, these outcrop rocks. Yeah, we did it, chat. We found the road. Sweet eating sweet. What does that mean? I'm confused. But yeah, I heard that Roblox had their arms twisted finally into doing something about their horrendous community and the amount of nonsense that's going on behind closed doors. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ein, zwei, ein, zwei. That's German. I do believe it was due to parents finding out just how bad Roblox is and throwing a big time fit about it, right? Oh boy. Oh boy, all that weight in the back. Let me tell you, chat. This truck doesn't like that weight. I bet this is a front wheel drive too, and that's why it just wants to flip and slip everywhere. I might want to put that diesel barrel up closer to the cab to redistribute the weight. I'll do that when at stopping over here. Whoa, whoa, the game loaded a big ass truck. Oh, it's a big ass fuel truck is what it is. And it still works. Hold on. It's a rear wheel drive? Oh. 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 Num 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 num. Tire. Beer. Paint. Paint. Ooh, what's that? Drink it. Just drink the random fluid. It's oil. I think it was oil. No, it's gas. Ah, there's sausage. I like how I brushed up against that bottle. A purple truck. I was thinking about purpley truck. Hold on. Na-na-na. Dun. Na-na. What do you got in the back of this? Oh, fuck. Carmi. Carmi, if we had just gone a few more feet down the road, we would have found an entire truck full of diesel. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm okay. It's not. Who wants to do some grave robbing? I love buried treasure. Oh boy. My leg chops, my favorite. Up. Explode. Ooh. You get in the back too. Leggy chop, leg chop, chop it up. Leggy chop, chop. Break that glassy chop. Yeah, smack it. All on the floor, smack that. Give me some more. Okay, we need a drop drugs. Drop drug. Does this work? Oh. Do you work? Do you have coolant? You have 2 coolant. What is your diesel looking like? Or oil? You got oil? Huh. What's your fuel looking like? Damn, bro, this truck work. Oh. Amazing. Huge ass truck. Now this is what I call driving in my truck. Right after a beer. Oh. No, I refuse to explain what happened. How's our fluids doing? Alright, oil doing good. How's our diesel doing? Not bad, not bad. We doing good, we doing good. Man. Let me just do a little bit of a fill up here. I'm gonna finish filling up the tank, I think, for my truck. I'm a gas can. I can't stand up, bro. Can't stand up. There. There you go. Now, goals have been accomplished here. Out that fuel tank from the truck. You can rip that. What do you mean? This entire fuel tank? This tank? I could fill it up. I'll fill it up with my magical balloon. Okay, let's put what I got in there. There we go. full tank. I don't think we need a ton more fuel, do we? I mean, yeah. You can. I mean, you could do this too. Like, you could, well, this tank is so huge. It is so massive that I can't even move it when it's barely empty. I'm fueling up its own self with fuel. Why am I doing this? Just in case. Just in case I have to come back here for a reason. Okay. Daylight's a wasting. Let's go. Bunnies, there are bunnies to be murdered. Regular fuel. I mean, we got a full barrel in the back. We got a little extra in the we got a full tank now. And we also got some extra in that little can that I have. It's not much, but man, we got a lot of fuel. We're not going to be running out for a little while, at least. I want to get to another place of interest. And this truck cruises. Look at it cruise, chat. Look at my Ted Cruz, he's a Muppet. Yeah, so by the way, chat, I found out there was a man. There was a furry who decided it'd be really fucking cool to brainwash people into buying his furry merchandise, i.e. t-shirts of his furry characters. So he made a website and he put a mimetic agent on the one of the pictures at the front of the website that turns non-furries into furries. But their minds degenerate and slowly become insane. And he just doesn't care. He's just like, oh, yeah, I don't know how to turn it off. And it's but he uses it against his own friends when his friends call him out. His friends literally called him out, like saying, dude, you are making people into vegetables. They are no longer human. And then he just basically sends them the picture to do it on them because he made them grumpy. I'm trying to find him now. And when I find this guy, I'm going to snap him in half like a Twix bar. He will know pain. It does not work on furries, no. It doesn't. It only works on non-furries. But it's not the whole... It's bad enough that he does this heinous evil against people just so he can make sales on his merchandise. You know what I mean? That is already like pure evil. Almost like capitalistic evil. But he then does it against his friends when his friends call him out because he must feel bad or something. Because if he didn't feel bad, he wouldn't be sending the image again when somebody calls him out for his shit. Yes, hit list updated. His name was Oni Fox. EONNIE. Ooh, building. Yeah, that guy. I don't like him. I don't like him. Though, that being said, if we're going to be brutally honest, I understand the joke and everything. I get the idea behind the joke of why it is the way that it is. That got a little rough there. Like a cliff. You know what I should do? Hold on. Let me just check to make sure nobody's gonna come ransacking me during these nightly hours. It doesn't look like... Ooh, it's a diner. Cool. Hold on, I want to ransack this place when it's a little bit lighter out. I'm gonna... do this. And then I'm gonna go sleep. I can't sleep yet? What do you mean I can't sleep yet? That's kind of worrying. I don't like how I can't sleep yet. Torture list updated. Yes! No, Oni Fox. ONNIEFOX. Oni Fox. All one word. We must find him and destroy him. Why can't I sleep yet? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Tumbleweed go tumbly. Ah! Okay. Daytime. It's daytime. It's time to day. It's time to do. Whoa. That's a lot of chocolate. What is this? It's a knot snake! Well, finally we found one of these things. Yay! Rubber de hose. Finally, I've been looking for one of those for ages. Ever since I've been told you can do the hose. Ooh. Cookies! I accidentally, I split... Game? I didn't want you to do that. Cookie. Cookie. Sand cookie. It's just a little sandy. It'll still good. It's still good. I am such a goblin. I'm like... Shades. Actual shades. Much darker. The only reason I don't put them on is because it looks worse on stream. Gas and oil. I forgot the purple! Carmi, I'm so sorry. We forgot purple. The funny truck caught my attention. But here's the thing. We have a pinky purple. How's this? Do you want the pinky purple? Actually, never mind. There's another bright purple over here. What did I say? What did I say about what now? Remember, I don't mean any of it. By the way, I'm just saying it's a story. Don't actually go for anyone. It's all pretend, remember. Is that what you're worried about? Yeah, Twitch really doesn't care. If you're literally, there are people literally shocking and torturing their dogs on camera, and Twitch doesn't care. It's not as purple as I was thinking. It's definitely a very pink color. Hey chat, do you want to role play as a car needing paint? Oh! Brush. Ah! All I can see is red, rage and anger. Hold on, let me make my wife red so she looks like an Oni. That didn't work. Drink. I hardly know her. Drinker. I hardly know her. There's an engine in that one, for sure. There's feet in that one. Feet. Engine. There is the funny casket in the dumpster. Funny casket needs to be opened. Ah, there's nothing ever in the funny caskets. Going to sleepy, honeys? Okay, you resty well, honey. Love you. Yee, sweet bean. Sweet child. That's not a sweet child. That is a bunny. Fresh tire. I exploded paint. The paint exploded. Hey, chat, look. Here lies TV. We knew thee well. Killed by the internet. Is that an upgradable engine part? It doesn't look like it. Oh. Well, that was a cool. I heard it. I heard a bunny. That was close. The internet is for porn. The internet is for porn. Grab your dick and double click is porn, porn, porn. Please, game. Please. Please, I am begging you. I implore you. Okay, thank you. It's such a cute little TV. That's a cute little TV right there. This is a brand new tire. That's a... This bunny ran into my car and died. Why? How? We don't have any gasoline to upgrade anymore. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean that there's an upgrade? Oh no. Okay. This was the worst tire out of all of them. Okay, fine. Fine. There we go. And then we'll put this on here. There we go. It looks like this tire could also be replaced eventually. Actually, huh? Nah, that tire I think is in worse condition. Judging by the looks of it. More horsepower? The government doesn't watch. They just want your information to resell it. They don't want to watch you. They just want to go, what's your IP address? Oh, hey, also, what's your phone number? Could you also tell us where you live, your address? Cool, thanks. There is a back. There's a clock. There's a TV. TV I can turn on. There's a refrigerator back here. There is, oh, a big tire with a footy foot. My computer started chugging for reasons. Reasons I do not know. It's going. Oh, we cooking Commodores now? Yummy. I love me a nice Commodore for dinner. Chat, what would you prefer, an Atari or a Commodore? Both are pretty delicious. Also, I'm grabbing this. think this is the right one. Yeah, because that one's got diesel in it. Wah, 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 wah. More jizz in my pants. I don't know if I can actually get this in here. Don't worry, chat. It's going real slow. Okay, we're gonna have to adjust the hose somehow. There we go. There we go. That is good. That is good. Drink. Because I am actually dying of thirst. Complete the drinking. Have you never read the spray bottle? I have. I just don't know what it says. Okay, hold on. And then... Okay. Oop. Whatever. 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 I'll look at the bottles in a second. I'm going to fill up my coolant, though. And then fill up the rest of this to cool my coolant. Bop. And then bop. Then bop. And then... Yes, yes. Keep my car very cool. Just like me. Always as cool as a cucumber when it comes to everything. I am the best. I was looking for some kind of danger to make a punchline to show off, hey, I'm not always cool because I'll freak out. But then there was nothing there, so my punchline was ended by me not having comedy. Here, let me look at the bottle. Oh, this is a different bottle. Jizz on it. Spriglesiar. Jizz on it. Knit your jizz. Knit your jizz. I think it was... I don't remember these bottles saying jizz on it. Maybe because I'm stupid. Oh, look at that. Chat, we found a new thing. Is that supposed to be like a manhole or something? New thing to put on the truck. Let's go. Uh-oh. Okay, it's okay. We'll just attach it there. There we go. Have they always said that? I'm just dumb then. I should have remembered it. My memory is not what it used to be. Burp. Dink. Yes, consume. This is a nice looking bumper you got here. Can I... Bumper? I hardly even know her. Do I need this? I don't. I got some decent bumpers here. Yay, MalO did the funny. He's... What? What? What's happening? Okay, I knew some weird anomaly things were happening in this place. Okay, well, I killed the cactus by touching it. It was made out of Lego, and then the ghost of the cactus didn't even realize it was dead. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anything in here in this rust bucket? This rust bucket actually probably works. Looks like it might actually work. Ooh, there's a box. Hallelujah! 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 Diesel. More diesel. This also looks like a brand new tire. Put it firmly on the thing. Okay. We got a brand new tire. Hey, Carmi. Am I a derp? Or am I your derp? I am your derp. There we go. I just realized that one has a white wall to it. So it just looks a little different. Listen, it's just a little different. There's nothing wrong here. Here's some gas. Oh, yeah. Candy bars. There we go. Topped myself off. What is this? I can't tell what that is. You know, I could sleep in here tonight, this time round. We'll just shut the doors very carefully. Keep the lights on and carry me home. I sit. I sleep. I sleep. Nothing bad will happen to me in this diner. I do like white wall tires. They have this old school look that just really looks nice. Is there any good tires? I saw what looked like a good tire on here. Nah, the rubber on that's pretty bad. There was this one. Is there any more white wall tires? There's this one. I don't know if this is white wall. Nah. I don't even know if that's the right size. And besides, that tire is in rough shape. That's a motorcycle tire and a motorcycle thingy. I've yet to try the motorcycles because they don't seem like a good idea. More gas. Jeez it. Hey, one of these things. I have one of those already. Smoke. Yay, Daddy's got a smoke. Okay. This tire is not doing so good. See, the tire is just worse than this tire. So what we'll do is bring that off, grab that, put that on, put that. There we go. Put that on. We have now, we have an interesting couple of white wild tires. Hold on. You know what? I'll do this. Here, hold on. Oh. Game, you okay? What did you just do?
We tried it the nice way. Now we do it the Skip's way.
Skip's way. There it is. Why did it go launching into the air? I'd reduce unsprung weight to be sure, though. A motorcycle tire. Just sprung the weight. Spring sprung it. Listen, it's fine. Wait a minute. These tires are too big. Who? Somebody? Who posted a new video?
Uh-oh, you found the toothpaste?
Oh no!
Nothing clear. I can brush my teeth all by myself.
Myself, okay. I love that one. I love that one so much. I can brush my toothpaste. My tooth. I can use toothpaste. I'm terrible at that. Let's get one thing clear. I don't need help using toothpaste. I can brush my teeth all by myself. Having realized my gigantic brain mistake. That being said, these are better. This here, the tire might not work. But this surely, the frame is in better shape, so I'll put the frame at least on. Not again, game! Where'd it go this time? Over there, I see it. The jank. The jank is real. Wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go. All these nice tires and I can't use them. I have one new tire. The other one's not so much. Thank you for the patties, Fluffily. On a 78 Datsun. So, what was that channel? Thank you for the patties again. What channel are we talking about? Top 18 horror anomaly games. Number 18. Foot fungus. There you go. Eat all the funny little things on the ground. They just did some of the old SCP videos. A lot of people saw them in high school. Oh, maybe. Why does my skull stretch? Because you're petting it, of course. Duh. Duh. Sheesh, it's almost like you don't understand how skulls work. Haha. There's a turd on the building. Turd in the roof. I wanted to throw it. I wanted to throw it. I have consumed turd. I want to jump off roof now. It's over. Attican. I ate the turd. Borjo. I will do it for you. There you go. Ooh, there was a gun in there. Ooh, gun. Ooh, I like funny gun. There's nothing ever in the caskets though. There's nothing ever. Oh wait, nah, it's one of these white wall tires. I put it on backwards. Cool. I like nondescript diner name. Try that again. Why? What? Hold on, we're good. We're gonna drag. You know what? Why am I even? Why am I? It has the 60 bullet. I have 60 bullet magnum. Also, we need that. Not the hose. We need you, my fine leathery friend. Here. Pat. I guess I could do one more stop. I begin to think that developers have been allowing players to do things like drink the irradiated toilet water while trying to obtain a damn cherry bomb on purpose. It does feel that way, does it not? That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. It's like they do it on purpose. They want you to accidentally drink the funny toilet water. That's what it feels like a lot in this game, where you're just like, let me just throw this item away. Accidentally consume turd. I like just holding a cigarette in my mouth with it unlit. It just makes me look cool. Then why, MalO, why, if you don't want to do that, why not vape? That's still smoking the thing. I don't want to smoke it. I just want to look cool. Give me a cigar. I will just hold that in between my teeth the entire time. What is that over there? Hold on. I've been trying to look at that for a while now. What am I looking at? What is that? It looks like a gate or something. We have time to go off the beaten trail a little bit. It's not very far away. But I am curious what I am looking at. What is that? I'm reading a book with a character that does that. Accidentally eats a turd in game? Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, I think. It's almost like in a valley. I don't know if I'll be able to get out of it, though. No chomps on a cigar without ever lighting it. Ah, the badass hero type. It looks like it's just a formation of rocks, but it makes a weird, like, gate. Oh, okay. Almost ran into a rock, by the way. Okay. That makes it... I don't know if that actually makes it weirder or not. There's nothing that... Wait, isn't that where I got... Did I get lost over there? That's not where the ship was. This is a different place. It just looks like a bunch of rocks, I'm gonna be honest. No, I would do that. You know what I also want, chat? I want to put on a cowboy hat. I want a yeehaw. What was that? Sounded like something drinking liquids out in the back of my truck. Pants in my jizz. I saw a building up ahead, I think. Woo! Ooh, okay. That was that was quite a bit rougher getting on the road than I thought. There wasn't, I think, a building, actually. Yeah, there's no building. There's a rock. Looks like another rock over there. That or a billboard. Not sure. I'm just letting her coast. Is that a building? No, that's a rock. You can put on a cowboy hat and yeehaw! It is great when things such as skulls and robots and simulacra put on cowboy hats. Simulacrum? I am the simulacrum. We need to go back to simulacra very soon. We could do that today. We were so close to unlocking the real ending in that game. I was just one thing off. Huh. I just noticed that there's two little circles on the thing. So basically a pair of balls almost. I'm gonna hit the brake a little bit. Just a wee bit of braking. Because the truck wants to fly everywhere. That's a tower. Drawstring. Yeah, I kind of would look like Lathio or whatever. Lathio, the skull coyote guy, who's a cowboy, skull coyote. But who cares? I want to put on the cowboy hat. Is that something I see in the front of us? Wow, look at that chat for a second. This thing does not look as stable as it did earlier. I think it's memory leaking. Yeah, the game's not as I can definitely tell you the game is not as stable as it was earlier. Rocks. But the game has been chugging ever since we reached ever since we reached the diner. I think it's spawned in a lot and it's leaking, so we gotta find our next funny location and call it for sure for this game. I didn't notice how far that was in. How many years do you think it's been since the world ended in this universe? That's a water tower over there in the middle of no man's land. Rock! Do you think there's actually an end to this game? I've asked that question before, but I am curious. Is there a real ending to this game? The thing does not look as stable. What do you mean? Are you, it never was as stable to begin with. Listen, there's not even a horse in sight. An ending would require you were going somewhere in the first place. We are going someplace. I figured out where you were going. Most people that I've heard play this game don't know there's even a mission in the game. If you go to your mailbox, right at the beginning of the game, you'll find that there's a piece of mail in the mailbox for you, and it's from your mom, and it says, I really, really wish you would come visit me. Love, Mom. So basically, that's what we're doing. We are visiting Mom. Or at least that's what I think we're doing. I think we're going out to visit Mom. How there will in this post-apocalyptic world, how the mail system still works is beyond me. But apparently we got a letter, so unless that letter was there beforehand and we were squatting in that building. It could have been that way. It could have been the whole time. I'm just a crazy psychopath. I mean, I do a lot of farting and belching in my own vehicle and putting cigarettes in my mouth and stealing vehicles on the side of the road. Pony Express shit, probably. Yeah, it's the Pony Express. No matter how wind, rain, sleet, nor snow will keep the postman from delivering mail, including the end of the world, apparently. Checking the mail doesn't seem important before starting the journey. I explored the house completely just to see what was in the house. 'Cause I was curious what we were getting ourselves into. Is that a person behind the building? Oh! Ooh! Oh! Aw, it's just a beetle. I thought it was actually a much cooler car. Yeah, there's somebody in the car. Hey, bud. Hey, you see me, don't you? I think I hit his shoulder. Oh, there's two of them in there. No, they got glass in front of them.
One leg here, one leg there. There's going to be blood.
One leg dinner. Did he just say steak? I think he went out the back way. I don't know where he went. I don't like it. I don't like what. There he is.
Come back, I need you.
I need you.
This is fun. Run, little squirrel, run. Don't run away. Just stay. Come back, I need you.
Can you hear them, chat?
Don't be afraid. I'm just trying to rip off your face and use it as my own. Come over here now. This won't hurt a bit.
It won't hurt a bit.
One leg here, one leg there. There's going to be blood everywhere. Come back here.
I'm sorry. I'm just enjoying these lines.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be yes, I am not. I am very much not. If I was afraid, I would have shot you like 50 minutes ago. Time to get back in my truck. And put the gun away. Have you ever tried to shut your door with a gun before? It doesn't work so well. I think I just tried to pull a Homer Simpson moment. Where is that yellow light coming from? Interesting. Oh, it's coming from back here. Oh, it's another jack-o'-lantern. Yay. Wait, if MalO drives a car, then wouldn't it be one of these self-driving cars? No, because I physically can manifestate. I can manifestate. Yeah, it's just a bug. It's just a beetle with a bigger top. That's all it is. Oh, I thought we had found a really cool car. I mean, sure, it is kind of cool. I mean, it is. It is. It is. It's not the worst thing in the world. Is this a headlight? It is. But it's not what I was looking for. I was looking for a really, like, old-fashioned car. Hello? Is there any more friends to be had in here? Well, there might be, because I just heard the sounds, the dulcet sounds of the bunnies, the free-ranged bunnies around here. Basket, soccer ball. Nom, 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 nom. And look, chocolate. Nom, 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 nom. And then the big one goes in the back. All right. I'm gonna eat you. I am as plain as cupcake. Okay, let's flip on the lights. Is there somebody in here? No. Okay, good. Anybody in here? In the funny casket? No. Alright, no, it doesn't seem that way. Bop. What is that? Oh, it's a brick! Nada, bruh. Stop, bruh. All I wanted was to hit the box, bruh. I didn't want to explode, bruh. I didn't want to explode. I didn't want to randomly explode. Randomly exploding. Randomly exploding. I don't want to exploding. I don't want to explode. Whoa. What did I hit? It was made out of glass. That's how you massively just drink a ton of water. Now I must poop out the piss. Piss pooped. Poop the piss. Come on. Come on. Apparently I'm having a, what they call, constipation. No, can't go. Can't do it. Can't do it. Not enough bathroom break privilege points. I'm gonna put the this thick dead body in the into the outhouse. Hold on. This is gonna be the last thing I do. Also, there's another jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, let's go. All right. 2 gay cowboys living in Ram Ranch. 2 gay cowboys in Ram Ranch, or something like that. And the audio kind of throws me off. It always sounds like there's somebody else there. Yeah, it definitely looks like the scene I was picturing in my mind. Yeah, still picturing it. Sounds like there's something. Oh yes, oh yes. And the tumbleweed got involved too. All right, well, we got another funny jack-o'-lantern to join the spooky crew here. And I have to make space for him. Yeah, there we go. And oh, and then we need to put him here. There we go. Another one for the spooky crew. All right, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do a hard save of. It's hard to be hard. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, chat. All right. I'm gonna switch games. I think first. I am going to go get refreshed